You ready to roll?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started for the State of the City for 2025. I'm going to start off by introducing some of the community members that have graced us with their presence today, and we appreciate that. I'm going to start with the hardest name to pronounce, Anne Marie Vogadez from Congressman Amadei's office. Thank you. If you'll just raise your hand when I call your name, I'll go through them real quick. Tracy Larkin Thomas from NDOT. There's Tracy. Alexis Hill, Washoe County Commission. Clara Andriello, Washoe County Commission. Mike Clark, Washoe County Commission. Miguel Martinez, Reno City Council. Brandy Anderson, Reno City Council. Thank you for being here. And then we have the three assistant city managers. We got Norma, Ashley, and JW. Say hi, guys. Thank you for being here. Bill Thomas from the RTC. Thank you, Bill. Beth Smith, School Board. Hi, Beth. Joe Ernst, Board President. Pardon me. I was going to give him a higher title, but Darren Griffin from the airport, CEO. Thank you. Rob Fida, Environmental Health, Northern Nevada Public Health. Taylor Adams, Edon. Taylor, thank you. Ann Silver from the Chamber. Thanks, Ann. Robert DeLong, Judge from Sparks. All right, let me go down here a little further. We also have Mike Larigetta from the RSCVA. Mike, and you have John McGinnis with you, and you have some others with you. Thank you for the RSCVA to be here. Let me just keep going right here. All right, let's start with council. Donald Abbott, the Green Machine. Diane Vanderwell. Paul Anderson. Charlene Bybee. Joe Rodriguez. Our city attorney, Wes Duncan. Our city manager, Dion Luthen. And John Martini, assistant city manager. And Allison McCormick, assistant city manager. If I missed you, I apologize. Everybody can't be a dignitary today, but it's all good. So we had a little fun with this, and I think Julie Duell especially. Julie and I filmed this State of the City over about 3 months, and she's got thousands of hours. So we're calling her now Stephanie Spielberg. So you'll see the quality here in her direction and writing. But whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and start the video. It'll be about 32 minutes, and then I'll have a few words. Hi, kids.
Get ready for some serious horsepower as Mayor Lawson cruises through the City of Sparks departments, showcasing what's been happening here in the past year.
Hi, I'm Mayor Ed Lawson here at Sparks City Hall. This past year was a busy one. We welcomed our new city manager, Dion Luthen, who took over in June after a nationwide search. Dion brings a wealth of experience and fresh ideas to help keep Sparks moving forward. I want to personally thank Police Chief Chris Crawford, who served as our acting city manager during this search. His leadership kept the city running smoothly during this time.
In November, Ward 1 Councilmember Donald Abbott and Ward 3 Councilmember Paul Anderson were sworn in to continue their dedicated service on the Sparks City Council. Wes Duncan was also sworn in to continue his service as our Sparks City Attorney. We bid farewell to Councilmember Christopher Dare, who served on the Sparks City Council since 2016. We welcomed our new Ward 5 Councilmember Joe Rodriguez and our new Department 2 Municipal Court Judge Robert DeLong. To honor his years of dedicated service, we proclaim November 12, 2024 as Judge James Spoo Day. After retiring in November, Judge Spoo transitioned to serving as Judge Pro Tem for the Sparks Municipal Court, continuing his lasting contributions to our community. Sparks City Hall remains a central hub for city business, providing essential services for residents, businesses, and visitors. It houses key services like client relations, which handles everything from business licenses, sewer payments, and passports, to ensuring residents' concerns and needs are addressed efficiently. The City Clerk's Office, which manages public records and supports City Council and public meetings, and Community Services, which oversees planning, zoning, permitting, development, and traffic engineering to keep Sparks a vibrant and thriving place to live and work.
This year, we took an important step in enhancing safety by hiring 2 dedicated security guards at Sparks City Hall, ensuring the safety and well-being of our employees and visitors as a top priority for us. These security professionals help create a protected environment where staff can focus on serving the community. We are committed to maintaining a safe and welcoming space for everyone who enters City Hall.
We secured the main lobby by installing 2 new interior walls and doors in the south hallway of City Hall. We relocated both the building permit and client relations staff and offices and updated employee keycard access to City Hall and the Legislative Building. We also formed our new Information Technology Department, which is responsible for all IT functions citywide. We consolidated 4 independent teams, allowing the city to streamline how it operates its IT infrastructure and better secure the city for the future. Rich Brown, who has been with the city since 2006, was appointed to serve as the new department director.
Also housed here is our Financial Services Department. This hardworking team ensures the responsible management and budgeting of public funds. For an unprecedented 43rd consecutive time, the finance team has achieved a Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for its annual comprehensive financial report. Our goal is always to be transparent with how we are spending taxpayer dollars. We would be remiss if we didn't talk about the structural budget deficit we are experiencing.
Like many of our residents and businesses, the city continues to feel the effects of higher inflation. The city's general fund is the primary operating fund the city uses to account for services we provide to the citizens of Sparks, such as police, fire, street maintenance, and parks. Fortunately, we emerged from the pandemic era with a decent level of financial reserves that we have used to help bridge the gap between the revenues and increasing expenses. The city's general fund finished fiscal year 24 with expenses outpacing revenues by $4.1 million. And FY25 is projected to be similar, with expenses outpacing revenues by $6.7 million. Unfortunately, we don't foresee significant financial improvements as we prepare for fiscal year 26. In short, expenses continue to grow faster than revenues. To address this financial issue, we are working hard to cut costs where we can to allow time for revenues to catch up with the cost of doing business. That effort has included strategically delaying the hiring of some positions as they become vacant. However, delaying hiring for some positions directly affects our ability to provide the services our residents need, and we expect that you may see or feel the effects of these service reductions. To address these challenges, in December, we held a critical workshop with council members and leadership staff to identify key priorities for navigating this difficult financial landscape. Some of these important priorities include investing in infrastructure, our employees, and our community. Please know that we promise to always do our very best to serve you, the public, especially when resources are scarce.
I'm here at our Parks and Recreation Department. The amazing staff at Parks and Rec handles everything from community sports, kids and all abilities programming, to parks and facilities and special events.
Whether you're drawn to the excitement of competitive sports or simply want to relive your favorite schoolyard games, the Sparks Parks and Recreation Department has something for everyone. From youth and adult sports to aquatics and community classes, there's no shortage of recreational fun to explore. We're proud to provide positive, inclusive recreational opportunities for people of all ages and abilities, ensuring everyone in our community can stay active and connected.
We continually seek to provide positive recreational opportunities for people of all ages and abilities. Our Leisure Without Limits program includes weekly bowling and arts and craft classes, and our Mark Wellman Adventure Day and Abilities Expo, held right here at the beautiful Sparks Marina, is a favorite each year.
With the help of the event's namesake, people with disabilities and their friends and families have the opportunity to try out hand cycling, kayaking, and rock climbing through the use of a broad range of adaptive equipment. This special event wouldn't be possible without the help of the Nell J. Redfield Foundation, which graciously grants us important funding each year. Did you know that our Parks and Recreation Scholarship Fund offers financial assistance to help individuals participate in programs they might not otherwise afford? It's easy to apply. Visit cityofsparks.us/Parks and Recreation Scholarship Fund for more information.
And did you know that we have more than 60 parks here in Sparks? From the picturesque Sparks Marina to parks featuring picnic areas, basketball and tennis courts, pickleball courts, a dog park, horseshoe pits, and a skate park, Sparks has something for everyone.
Our crown jewel, Golden Eagle Regional Park, continues to shine, attracting more than 1 million visits annually and generating an estimated $30+ million in economic impact for our region. The state-of-the-art facility has 1.4 million square feet of artificial turf that we routinely replace as part of our long-term artificial turf replacement plan that runs through 2028. This past year, we replaced outfields 10, 13, and 14 at the cost of $1.2 million, utilizing licensing fees from marijuana businesses. The infields of these fields were replaced in 2019. The turf replacement plan ensures the artificial turf is safe and enjoyable for the many sporting activities that are scheduled at this amazing facility. And get ready to enjoy our newest park addition, the 2-acre Black Hills Dog Park in the foothills at Wingfield Springs community. This exciting park will feature shade structures, walking paths, play equipment for dogs, fitness stations for their humans, picnic tables, and benches. The perfect place for pets and people to enjoy together. The new park will open this spring. We can't forget to mention the great new play equipment at Imoni Park. Last year, we replaced the aging play structure with 2 brand new ones, one for children 2 to 5 years old and the other for children 5 to 12. Such a great addition to this family-friendly park.
I'm here at the Larry D. Johnson Community Center to talk about some of our amazing kids programming offered through the Sparks and Rec Department.
Our Kid Connection program offers a safe and healthy environment for elementary-age children to enjoy a variety of recreational activities and socialize with their peers. Additionally, the Small Wonders Learning Center provides a fun, structured curriculum for children 3 to 6 years old, combining recreation with social development.
And the kids behind me are having a blast at the kids camp offered during the spring, summer, fall, and winter school breaks. Hi, kids! Hi! Sparks continues to be the place where the community comes together to celebrate. We had an incredible lineup of events, including our famous hometown Christmas parade.
This year, we hosted the Fall into the Holidays Craft Fair, where more than 70 vendors showcased unique handmade gifts. Events like this bring our community together and highlight the creativity and spirit of our residents. And of course, we can't forget about the fan-favorite events that make Sparks shine. The spectacular fireworks at Star Spangled Sparks, mouth-watering ribs at the Best in the West Nugget Rib Cook-Off, classic cars at Hot August Nights, the thrilling Wild West Watercross, kids-free fishing days, the peaceful Water Lantern Festival, concerts at the Nugget Event Center, benefit walks at the Marina, the Mayor's Cup Golf Tournament, and the festive Turkey Trot. And of course, the tree lighting and hometown Christmas parade. From start to finish, events are happening here all year long, right here in Sparks.
Donald Abbott is here to tell us all about the project we completed last year to enhance this downtown area.
Thanks, Mayor Lawson. Last June, we were excited to hold an event to celebrate the completion of the forecourt project, a significant enhancement to Victorian Avenue, right here in front of the Nugget Event Center. The $4.1 million forecourt project created a more vibrant and welcoming space with new seating, shade structures, and enhanced lighting and music, making it a perfect spot for concerts and special events. We also renamed the amphitheater on Victorian Square in honor of former Mayor Tony Armstrong, who dedicated 16 years to our city. Art continues to shape our community's identity. With a $125,000 grant, we commissioned a new public art sculpture to go right here on Victorian Square.
After gathering input from residents through the Together We See Sparks creative placemaking plan, we selected artist Jim Gallucci to create a piece that reflects the history and spirit of Sparks. We look forward to unveiling this artwork, which will stand as a lasting symbol of our city's history and dedication to arts and culture later this year. Speaking of art, last June we celebrated the completion of newly painted signal boxes along Prater Way and Audie Boulevard. 10 talented artists chosen by the Sparks Arts and Culture Advisory Committee transform these everyday structures into vibrant works of art, adding a creative touch to our city's streetscape. Looking ahead, we're excited to announce plans to have artists paint 20 more signal boxes in the coming year, further enhancing the beauty and character of Sparks.
I'm here at the location of our new Fire Station 6. As Sparks grows, so does our need for more fire stations.
Last May, we broke ground on Fire Station 6, located in the Spanish Springs area on Scheidbar Road. The Sparks City Council approved issuing up to $15 million in bonds to build and equip the state-of-the-art facility with the safety and well-being of our fire staff at the core of the design. Once complete, this new fire station will ensure faster emergency response times, improving the safety of our residents and businesses in North Sparks. We look forward to having it fully operational later this year.
Speaking of our fire department, we renamed Fire Station 5 in honor of fallen Sparks firefighter Richard Feldman, who passed away in 2020. His legacy of service continues to inspire us today.
Hi, I'm Councilman Joe Rodriguez. In partnership with Rimsa Health, we began providing ambulance service out of this fire station. We've purchased 2 ambulances, and I firmly believe that this is the most impactful service enhancement in decades, allowing for us to provide the highest level of pre-hospital care possible to the residents and the visitors of Sparks, as approximately 85% of our calls for service are medical emergencies.
Sparks Medic 51, strategically located at Fire Station 5, can respond quickly within its fire district, reducing response times and enhancing public safety. This unit averages 3 patient transports per day and has already made a significant positive impact on the safety of our community. The fire department has also received grant awards to purchase an ambulance, EMS training mannequins, and protective clothing for our firefighters, as well as funding for 10 personnel to attend paramedic school. Additionally, the Inter-Hospital Coordinating Council provided 2 Lucas devices, which are mechanical CPR devices that enhance life-saving care during cardiac arrest events. Last year, 13 new firefighters completed our fire academy, and the City Council authorized the purchase of 3 pumper trucks and a brush truck, ensuring we're well prepared for future emergencies with both employees and equipment. We were also proud to provide mutual aid resources to Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, California, and Nevada last year, including providing resources to the devastating Davis fire, offering support to our community when it was needed most.
I wasn't really speeding, but this gives me an opportunity to mention that speeding has become a serious concern in Sparks, with an increase in complaints from residents across the community. Speeding poses a significant danger to everyone on the road, putting lives at risk and creating unsafe conditions for pedestrians and drivers and motorcycles alike.
In response to speeding concerns in our city, our Sparks Police Department has been actively working to address the issue, issuing more than 6,000 traffic citations and warnings last year. We remain committed to keeping our streets safe and urge everyone to slow down and give yourself more time to reach your destination. The Sparks Police Department has also made significant strides in enhancing public safety. Last year, with a $58,850 grant from the Office of Criminal Justice Assistance, we purchased and installed 15 flock license plate readers throughout the city. These advanced cameras will aid in crime prevention, stolen vehicle recovery, and suspect identification, helping us solve crimes faster. Additionally, our Shot Spotter system continues to be a valuable tool in the fight against gun violence. This real-time gunfire detection technology helps Sparks Police identify, locate, and track active gunfire, enabling quicker response time to incidents, solving crimes, and ultimately saving lives. Our Mobile Outreach Safety Team, or MOST team, continues to play a vital role in implementing essential mental health services and connecting community members with important resources. The success of our Homeless Outreach Proactive Engagement, or HOPE team, has been tremendous as they work face-to-face with individuals experiencing homelessness, offering a services-first, relationship-building approach to help those in need. Our Neighborhood Police Unit, NPU, is working hard to improve the quality of life for both residents and visitors by fostering partnerships between law enforcement and the public. These efforts bring stronger, safer communities through collaboration and trust.
Council member Charlene Bybee is at our police station waiting to introduce you to an important new member of our police department.
Hi, I'm Councilwoman Charlene Bybee, and I'm excited to introduce you to Bandit. Yes. Bandit is the first electronic storage detection canine in the whole state of Nevada. His main focus is to assist with child exploitation cases. Bandit is trained to search residences, fields, and waterways, and can sniff out any sort of electronic devices that store data like cell phones, USBs, SIM cards, and AirTags. And Bandit is a trained therapy dog, so he attends difficult interviews where children are the victims. We're proud that he is assisting law enforcement agencies across the state of Nevada, and we're excited that he is part of our Sparks family.
The Truckee Meadows Water Reclamation Facility, or TUMWRF, plays a crucial role in protecting our public health and the environment by treating wastewater from Sparks, Reno, and the surrounding areas of Washoe County. I'm proud of the achievements we are making here.
TUMWRF is a joint operation between the cities of Sparks and Reno, treating approximately 30 million gallons of wastewater per day. The facility uses advanced biological and chemical methods to eliminate bacteria and remove nitrogen and phosphorus from wastewater, before either discharging it into the Truckee River or repurposing it for regional irrigation. Additionally, TUMWRF harnesses methane gas from the treatment process to reduce energy costs, demonstrating its commitment to environmentally sustainable practices.
The hardworking men and women of Public Works Maintenance play a crucial role in keeping the city of Sparks safe and running smoothly. I'm so proud of this amazing team that is actually the heartbeat of our city.
This year, we've strengthened our Public Works Maintenance team by hiring several new staff members to better serve our growing community. From maintaining our parks to keep them safe and welcoming, to plowing snow, sweeping streets, and ensuring roads are clear and safe, their dedication is unmatched. They also handle tasks like crack sealing to extend the life of our streets, cleaning storm drains to prevent pooling during storms, and supporting all of our exciting special events throughout the year. These efforts help ensure the city remains safe, functional, and beautiful, no matter what the season. We're proud to work with regional and statewide partners like the Nevada Department of Transportation, or NDOT, and the Regional Transportation Commission, or RTC, to better serve our community.
I'm here on Pyramid Way and excited to talk about some important traffic safety and road improvements throughout the city. Councilmember Diane Vanderwell is here to tell us about the Pyramid Highway project.
Thank you, Mayor Lawson. NDOT's $66 million project has really transformed Pyramid Highway. The project is almost complete, and by this summer, about 1.5 miles will be widened from 4 to 6 lanes between Queenway and Los Altos Parkway, and 3/4 of a mile from Los Altos to Golden View Drive will be completely rebuilt. The project also added a 10-foot wide shared use path, bike lanes, raised medians, smart traffic signals, and improved lighting and landscaping. It's a huge improvement that's making commuting safer and smoother for everyone.
In September, we attended a ribbon-cutting event for the Audie Wells project. RTC transformed this 3.2-mile corridor on Audie Boulevard from Pyramid Way to the Wells Avenue I-80 intersection in Reno into a safer and more welcoming corridor that includes improved traffic flow, lighting, landscaping, and bike lanes.
This past year, we established the city's Special Improvement District Number 1 near the Five Ridges community to help finance development and upgrades to Highland Ranch Parkway. This marks the first special improvement district for the city since 2006, when a special assessment district was established to help finance the Legends at Sparks Marina. Using approximately $80,000 of Transportation Alternative Program or TAP funds from NDOT and the Federal Highway Administration, we completed the Regional Trail Connectivity Project. This project improved pedestrian safety by adding a crosswalk with pedestrian flashing beacons and a safety landing across Wingfield Hills Road, connecting to the regional trail. We also launched a pilot program with the RTC that uses advanced technology to modify traffic signals. Using real-time data, the system adjusts signal timing to reduce congestion and keep traffic flowing smoothly. During peak times or incidents on Pyramid Highway, the system will automatically adjust lights on Sparks Boulevard, offering drivers an efficient alternate route. If successful, we hope to expand this project to other high-traffic areas like Legends Mall during the holiday season, an innovative solution to improve traffic flow. Also in partnership with the RTC, we worked on improving traffic operations at 2 signalized intersections, Prater Way at 4th Street and El Rancho Drive at G Street. These improvements include updated pedestrian ramps and push buttons to meet ADA standards, new traffic signal poles, and other essential traffic equipment. The Sparks Boulevard Improvement Project will expand the roadway to provide 3 lanes in each direction and enhance pedestrian and multimodal access. As the important project progresses, we're committed to protecting our environment. An agreement with the RTC allows us to monitor the wetlands impacted by the project, ensuring compliance with environmental regulations. This is a key part of balancing growth with environmental responsibility. Additionally, the city continues to invest in the maintenance of our local roadways and trails. Last year, more than 930,000 square feet of roadways received preventative maintenance treatments, and more than 160,000 square feet of our roadways were completely rehabilitated. These neighborhood roads were also restriped, and the existing signage was rehabilitated.
As you know, access to USA Parkway and the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center on I-80 has been a challenge. While toll roads are common in many states, they are currently not allowed in Nevada. Last year, the City Council unanimously approved a 2025 Bill Draft Request, or BDR, asking the Nevada Legislature to amend state law to allow the construction of a toll road from La Posada Drive to USA Parkway. This project aims to reduce congestion on Interstate 80, which is the only major route to the large industrial park in Story County. This bill draft request will soon go before the Nevada Legislature, and we'll keep you updated on its progress.
We also made significant strides in addressing affordable housing in Sparks. Through the Home Means Nevada initiative, we secured $2.8 million of funding from the state of Nevada to purchase 2 land parcels. These properties will be developed into affordable housing, offering much-needed options for families in our community. This is a small but important step in addressing the housing challenges we face. The city's rental assistance programs, funded by the state of Nevada through the passage of AB 396 in 2023, assisted 299 Sparks households in 2024. This funding helped residents who were facing eviction due to financial hardship stay in their homes. Additionally, the city awarded almost $77,000 in Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG funding, in fiscal year 23-24, and almost $87,000 in fiscal year 24-25 to support Eddie House's operations in providing shelter and services to homeless youth in Washoe County. In partnership with the Audi Project, the city was awarded $4 million through the Federal Economic Development Initiative Community Project Funding (CPF) grant program. This important collaboration between the Food Bank of Northern Nevada and the Children's Cabinet will develop a community center and resource hub at Audi Boulevard and Sullivan Lane in Sparks. Once completed, this hub will offer affordable childcare, a community food pantry, workforce development training, meeting space, and wraparound case management services. We are so thankful to the federal delegation for their support of this forward-thinking and much-needed project. It will make an incredibly positive impact on our community. The city also received more than $1.3 million of federal CPF funds for the Kate Smith Pedestrian Rehabilitation Project. This project will greatly improve walkability in the neighborhood surrounding Kate Smith Elementary School by rehabilitating curbs, gutters, sidewalks, and driveway approaches, and updating ADA pedestrian ramps within the project limits. The project is planned to begin this spring. We care deeply about our seniors, especially when it comes to being prepared for emergencies. Thanks to an $11,900 AARP community grant, we created 400 emergency preparedness go bags filled with essential items such as hygiene products, a solar radio, flashlight, cell phone charger combo, first aid supplies, and blankets. Most of these bags were distributed to seniors through the Washoe County Meals on Wheels program and at an informational event held at the Sparks Senior Center. It's a simple but crucial step in ensuring our seniors are prepared in the case of an emergency. Additionally, our Tremendous Sparks program was a huge success. In partnership with Moana Nursery, we provided 300 Sparks residents with a free tree. The program was designed to enhance green spaces, beautify neighborhoods, and increase the city's green cover.
Last year, Senator Jackie Rosen introduced the Truckee Meadows Public Lands Management Act, a key piece of legislation aimed at protecting public lands, supporting tribal communities, allowing for responsible development, and creating new opportunities to lower housing costs. We are grateful for Senator Rosen's leadership in introducing this crucial bill, which I believe is the single largest federal priority for our region. This legislation will have a significant impact as we work to address affordable housing challenges across the Truckee Meadows. We were thrilled to hear that in November, the bill passed favorably out of the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee. We will continue to keep you updated on the progress of this important initiative. Our City Attorney's Office provides legal guidance to protect the city's interests. Sparks City Attorney Wes Duncan and his team have been working on some very important initiatives.
Thank you, Mayor Lawson. This past year was full of new initiatives in the City Attorney's Office. We partnered with our Sparks Police Department to launch the Back Our Businesses initiative to address the uptick in retail theft in our community. We also joined forces with Sparks PD to implement the Danger Assessment for Law Enforcement Forum to better protect victim survivors from lethal encounters with their abusers. We premiered our Shattered Lives, the deadly fallout of fentanyl video production to help raise awareness about the dangers of fentanyl in our community. In October, we were proud to donate $25,000 to the Life Change Center to support its vital services that help individuals overcome addiction. I want to thank every person in my office for their hard work and dedication. Our team is passionate about serving the city of Sparks.
Speaking of serving our great city, we want to remind you about our My Sparks app. If you see an issue in the city, we encourage you to download the app, available for both Apple and Android phones. It's a great way to communicate with the city easily and report concerns, suggestions, or requests.
Last year, we conducted a community satisfaction survey. Councilman Paul Anderson has an update about the survey results.
Thank you, Mayor Lawson. We always want to know how we're doing. And as Mayor Lawson mentioned, we conducted a community survey that shows that the people of Sparks are overwhelmingly positive about their city. 84% of the residents said they are satisfied with the city of Sparks as a place to live, 30 points higher than the national average. 79% are happy with the quality of life of their neighborhood, and 63% believe the city of Sparks is headed in the right direction. We're proud of these results and promise to keep focusing on areas where you said you'd like to see improvement, like street conditions and the enforcement of city codes.
We look so forward to continuing to serve our residents, businesses, and visitors in the coming year.
Thank you all for watching this year's State of the City address. I want to give a heartfelt thanks to the incredible staff here at the City of Sparks. Your hard work and dedication have truly made a difference in our community. As we face the challenges ahead, I'm excited to see how your skills and commitment will help us navigate the road ahead full throttle.
Yeah, Julie Spielberg did a great job. Thank you. Let me just give you some updates. That blue shirt I wore, I threw it away. We did it over 3 months. That thing got pretty rank and pretty bad. I couldn't dry clean it any longer, so I got rid of it. But it was fun to get around and see everybody and see the people that work for us in Sparks. They're such an awesome group. You know, we're going through some hard times now, and we're gonna, probably have to have some layoffs in the future. We're gonna, do this with as much compassion as we can and muster and respect for all of our people. We can't do it. Just to give you an example, we are doing the work now with less employees than we had in 2009. And our community has grown by 35,000 residents in the city of Sparks. So this is very, very difficult for us. You are going to see some changes. We're just going to have to buckle up. It's for me and for a lot of us on the council, we have to address our property tax system. We have to address our property tax system. It's the most regressive property tax system in all of America. And the thing I guess drives me nuts more than I love my neighbor, but he moved here from San Diego, paid $450,000 for the same house that I have, and pays the exact same amount of taxes when I bought my house when it was $125,000. So we have to fix this structural problem. The amount of deficit we have right now is almost identical to the amount of taxes we abate. You say that again. We abate this around $12 million, and our deficit is around $12 million. Funny how that works out. We could still make it, grandma won't lose her house, all the things that go along with that. But if you sell your house, you're going to pay what the value is. And if the value goes down, you're going to pay a lesser amount. So, but we're not in that trend of going down right now, unfortunately. Land spill. Senator Rosen, as you probably know, at the end of last year, all the land spills got shut down, and they took them off the table. Senator Rosen reintroduced her land spill beginning of February. Congressman Amedee is getting ready to introduce a bill, and hopefully, knock on wood, that he can put it in with the appropriations bill. We don't know where that is right now, but we're moving in the right direction. The lands bill is probably the single biggest thing for us to supply and demand. That's really what it boils down to. If you don't have enough supply of houses, the prices keep going up. If we don't get a land spill, I'm sorry to say that I predict we're going to see $800,000 median household prices in the next 5 years. And that doesn't no one any good, because our average median household income can only afford a $300,000 home. So we're pricing ourselves out of the market. We have to fix this somehow. Toll road, I get a lot of crap over the toll road, which probably I deserve. But we have to build this road for two reasons. One, it's a quality of life issue for our residents who work out there. They're not getting home to see their kids' games or pick their kids up from daycare. You know, if you work out in Story County, you can't get daycare in Reno Sparks. They won't take you because they don't know when you're going to come home. And that's sad. So we got to fix that problem too. The Black Hills Dog Park is still on schedule. One of my favorite things, many of you know I played football at Colorado State, and I go back to Fort Collins quite often. And they did this painting of electrical boxes, signal boxes in Fort Collins, and it's turned into this beautiful deal for art in Fort Collins. They've been doing it for roughly 25 years. We did it for the first time last year, and I don't believe, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe we've seen one signal box get tagged that has an artwork on it. And it's really kind of cool to see the kind of artwork these folks come up with. Really love it. We put out a call. How many did we get respond to it? 48 response for 20 spots. So it's popular with the artist community also. Also keeping with our experience for the Tremendous Sparks, Moana Nursery has agreed again this year to provide 300 trees to our residents, which helps us obviously with everything from shade to oxygen production and helping our community look nicer. So I'm going to thank Moana Nursery for partnering up with us again. The trees will be available June, July, and August. We have some budget problems, yes, but we still have a bright future. This is probably the best city to live in. I love this place. I love our people. I love the attitude of our community. And just as a quick aside, the maintenance building came down, started going down, and the bricks are over at Cottonwood Park if you want to go over and pick up a brick. My wife was there yesterday, and she said it was kind of like a celebration of life. And the people were solemn, they were respectful, they weren't just picking bricks up and throwing them around. They were literally picking them up and moving them as they were picking out the bricks that they wanted. And the mood was quiet and somber. I thought, that's pretty cool. So I want to say thank you, Donald, for your effort. I know you tried hard. We all tried hard, and some days we don't get the prize. And that's about it. I want to thank you all for coming. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you recognizing Sparks and taking time out of your day to be here. And I want to thank all of our employees for all you do. Stick with us. We're going to work hard and make some good things happen. Have a great day.